Yeah, this one's a hard one because there's two dynamics, right? There's a bunch of new inflows into ETH from institutional capital, from the equity deals, the corporate treasuries. There's also these catalysts happening at the foundation and sort of a rethinking of their long-term strategy and all that. And they're clearly like doing a lot of investor relations towards TradFi, banks and stuff like that, to business development efforts to get people to deploy things on ETH mainnet, public versus permissioned like type activities. And then on Solana, I think the other side of it is Solana's been dominated more recently by meme coin activity, specifically like the pump.fun activity. And so, and a lot of the sort of speculative fervor has migrated to perp platforms, right? Like Hyperliquid. So I think in the Solana side of things, like they are really thinking hard about how to kind of like get exposure to a lot of these things on the Solana ecosystem. And maybe, think about more kind of utility driven, like financial DeFi applications rather than necessarily like purely on the meme coin side of things. So yeah, that it is it's sort of a very difficult ratio to trade.
If you were a betting man, Josh, how would you which I know that you are, how would you
I mean, I'm generally I generally think like Solana has probably room to run. It's really pulled back a lot in the last couple of days. I think a lot of it has just been like this rotation trade, like people are selling things that they own to get exposure to new things. So
it's all ETF.
It'll definitely revert.
Yeah.